Good evening, or good afternoon, good evening, and good afternoon, everybody. Probably going to be on here for like an hour, probably. I have a new car too that I want to show my friend Scorpion. And I haven't bought me a new car. And I bought me a new car too. Yep. What the fuck? There's water in my shit. There's them two right there. My other one should be in here, right there by it. That one, what the fuck? It should be. Or did it not register? I called Morris Mutual the other day when it fucking exploded. Oh, fuck you, Morse Mutual. Go fuck yourself, bitch. It's not in here. I gotta go find wherever that one's at now. Nobody's on yet.
All our operators are on call right now.
Fuck you, you stupid bitch. Maybe it's at the agency. buy the new car that I want to show you. I know. But I'm waiting for him to fucking... Tell me when he says he's thinking about getting on him. Tell me he does. It's not in here. Where the fuck is my new fucking car at? No, no, not the one that I just put in here. Bet the Morris Mutual took the fucking shit, or the game fucking took it back like it normally does. Fucking retarded ass game. Is that it way over here, no? That's Dr. Dre's car. The fuck is my shit? Fucking get out of the fucking garage, fucking steps.
Did you really just change your status to single?
Morris Mutual better hurry up and get all the fucking consultants. I'm busy.
All Morse Mutual are...
Fuck you, you fucking game.
Hey, honey boo, you look
Fucking fly, get off my fucking shit. I'm not in the fucking mood. Get the fuck off, bitch. I can call every fucking place to see where it's at.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
Not there. There it is, right there.
It's coming at you. Alright, I'll get back to work.
Wasn't sure there before. Probably your fault too, bitch. Come here, bitch.
Oh my god!
No way! Don't tell me. Where is he? Cover me, okay? Oh, great. Where did he go? I knew I would find him. Give me some cover. Shit.
Gotta go back. This is so fucking. You gotta go back all the way down here. Fucking move the car where you want it. Which the thing should be up there on your first fucking floor. But no, it's on your second fucking floor. Back it up. I want it. Forgot to do and call the other one, probably. I'm on right now.
Hello? How are you, Daddy? What's up? I'm sorry. Keeping it real. You are too good for her. Staying out of trouble, man. Well, I need just a little help. I totally love nothing to wear that minute. I'm completely bored with my uptight friends. Really? You're an angel. You're the best daddy ever. You girl. All my friends are gonna be jealous. No more skinny girls. I'll bring nice fatties, okay? Love you. Bye. I'll see you Saturday. I'm so tight. Gonna go buy shoes now. Excuse me. Are you asleep, bitch? You suck. I never. I'm really smart
What that? But you feeling any better?
I'm still a little sick, so you gotta give me a few minutes, man.
Oh, alright.
And my TV was doing some stupid, weird shit where it wasn't showing my PlayStation online or anything. I don't know if it was my PlayStation messing up or if it was a TV, but you know how sometimes your PlayStation won't link up to your TV? Like you'll turn it on, for some reason it won't turn your TV on?
Yeah, it does. With this, with my friend TV, it does it all the time. So yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it was doing that to my TV, man.
You gotta. I have to go to the input and hey, dum go to this freaking HDMI. Yeah, I bought another.
It looks like it finishes updating this file. If my voice sounds weird, it's because
what you want? Some wheels?
I'm losing my voice.
Yeah, and I got the
Due
sniffles
to my
too.
sinus drainage and allergies.
Yeah, freaking we've been having
Freaking
storms
seasonal
coming
allergies.
in.
The weird thing is I hadn't had seasonal allergies for freaking like 6
I'll
years.
get there as soon as I can.
And today I just suddenly, this week I just suddenly get them.
But they say every 10 years your body chemistry changes.
Freaking seasonal allergies.
Mine just allergies, period. Because it seems like every 5 to like 10 years, my fucking allergies change instantly, on demand.
Oh my god.
But the one thing that this is a flower weed. It's called goldenrod. Yeah, I'm highly allergic to that shit. Yeah, I bought the GTO. Well, I mean the Italy RXX or something, RSX1, and I bought another GTO one, and I did that with the Gaudi livery on it, cause I thought it looked pretty cool. Cool. One of you showed me yours.
Come on. Load it up faster than this.
Yeah, my
Freaking slow.
my system update only took me like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Where's that fucking thing at? Did I go past it talking to you? I probably did. Yeah.
Anyways, what car were you talking about?
It's the, let me go back to it. And okay, I have two of the Italy
You there?
GTO. Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me, Scorpion? Hello?
Freaking G-season.
Anyways, I have two of the Italy GTOs.
Give me gold.
And I decked one of them out like a year's.
Kill them enemies.
One that has the Gaudi fucking library on it. I'm moving my cars around. I'm in my office. I am in my agency. Put that one there. Then my other one that I just bought is the Italy RSX. That's a pretty fast fucking car. Gee, are you still doing the update? Yeah, my microphone's all the way up. I'm just checking everything. Oh shit, I didn't press okay on that. Try to share the fucking thing. Save video clip, share. What the fuck? Bum, bum, bum. Boom, boom. Yeah, on this other car, spent like 3 million on it just doing updates on it and modifications. Pretty slick car.
You've got to book me something soon, Jonathan.
Yeah, sure, fine. That car is money well
Unbelievable.
Good God!
This town, really?
Whatevs. Christ almighty. Oh, hell. You good? Same old shit, son. My wife's for a fucking tube and I ain't even got a brain. Whatever.
Like, oh, you fucking nigger!
My boss treats me
I'll fucking beat your ass, you fucking nigger. Go back to Africa, bitch. Beat that girl's ass. You want some too, you monkey? Did you send me something? Yeah, I got one
A
too.
new luxury car is available to win. Stop by and have a try at the Lucky Wheel.
Oh, new car at the wheel. Don't know what's wrong. I don't know how come you can't hear me in party chat. I think it's my shit fucking up. I'm gonna leave it and come back. Can you hear me now?
Freaking hate updates.
Yeah, mine didn't take too long. Okay, new car on the wheel. I want the fucking car, even though I already have it. Give me car, fucking bitch. Give me the fucking car. Give me the fucking car. Not a fucking mystery.
I hate updates.
Yeah, I got a white Diamond Casino Resort t-shirt. Yeah, that's why they keep on taking away my good shit. Shit in my fucking closet.
Come on. Hurry up. And this update's taking a lot longer than usual.
Yeah, mine was done in like 10 minutes.
Cash out my 401k. Shit, fine.
How long has it took you so far? Hello?
I don't know. It's a good question. Been about 3 minutes or 4 minutes already, and it usually only takes me a minute and a half to 2 minutes. Come on.
Yeah, my mom bitched at the internet. Our internet being so slow. So they called her back and they said, well, because your internet speed upload should be faster now. Well, it's not. It's the same speed as it was, but it was fast for like a week.
Sounds like a plan.
Because she said, well, my son plays on fucking game that relies on high-speed internet. When they actually came out here and spoke to me, and I'm like, your guys' internet's the best around here, and I'd hate to dog you guys down, but it seems like whenever it storms or something like that, your internet sucks. So they made it a little bit faster by putting in new fucking cable. Which they said we won't get charged on the bill for that. Because they said our wires are getting old. Oh, the coax wires was.
Well, that can be part of the problem.
Yeah. And now wires are like 30 years old around here or more. Because all they just did, because I sit here and watch them when they put the first wire in. No, they just attached their wire to the old wire. And that's all they did.
Well, that's how they test it to see if it's still a good wire or not.
Well, 'cause whatever they did, it made it work faster.
And if there's a problem in the line and everything, then they fix it on their computer.
Well,
if there's not a problem in the line, then they can either do one or two things. They can either rewire your whole house or whatever, or they can change your
outside
modem out
Well, they did that.
and see if that works. Because if your modem's too old to receive new updates and everything, then that's probably your problem.
Well, they already did that. 'Cause they did that about 7 months ago. They did all
Okay.
this about 7 months ago. Excuse me.
I know every like year or two, if you don't change your modem, then it stops receiving updates, and then that slows your internet down. So every like, I think they said I think my company said every 2 to 4 years, you need to change it, or at least
That's what
check it
ours
out
said.
and see if you need to replace it. Same with like cable boxes and everything, like the cable boxes and everything that give you like on demand and all that, Hulu and all that.
Yeah, ours is all a satellite dish, but it's all
Okay,
different network.
so the same with the satellite dish and the cable boxes. If they get a certain age, like say 5 or 10 years or something like that, then they start working less and less because they're not getting any of the new updates because they're not an updated version. See what I'm saying?
No, we upgrade our dish boxes, our dish network boxes about every 4 to 5 years.
Yeah, every 5 to 10 years you need to update your dish or your cable boxes. Every 2 to 4 years you need to update the internet box, and every like I think 10 years you need to 10 to 15 years you need to update your internet wires and your cable wires, from what I've heard.
Well, dang, I
Every
check them
10 to 20 years.
I check them periodically when I'm sick. My wire, my Ethernet goes over to my mom's house and it connects us to her box, and I check that every time I'm up there. Yes, the fucking rat has chewed it up, but thank God there was enough wire where I just took the wires back together. Because they're all color coded.
Yeah, tomorrow I won't be able to most likely tomorrow I won't be home, so don't worry about messaging me asking me to get on,
No,
because tomorrow most likely I'm going to be hiking up a mountain.
Watch out for Bigfoot. What's that type of mountain? Yeah, and they live in woods.
You're forced to pay a guide to guide you up there. This specific mountain so treacherous that
the guides, they just ruin everything. That's... Oh. I know.
compared to some of the other like mountain guides that I've actually talked to up in like Tennessee and everything. If you want
Texas,
if you want an
they're
actual mountain
like
guide
30 or 40.
to guide you up in Tennessee, up in like the Appalachian Trail or something, or one of those trails similar to the Appalachian Trail and everything, you're gonna be paying about at least 25 minimum, like probably 45, 50 per person
Damn, I'd be my own guide.
to
Or just
have
go.
a mountain guide up there. But that's only because that's like a high tourist location and everything.
And we don't want
Up
him
in
to get.
Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and up in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So,
And you don't want anybody to get lost. So,
and then
where
in
they're going.
addition to that, the Appalachian Trail has only had, I think, like 4 or 5 fatalities
That's actually
out
good.
of all the years that it's been open and everything. And those 4 or 5 fatalities, out of those 4 or 5
Was it somebody being
fatalities,
stupid?
3 of them were people who walked off the trail and
Yeah.
couldn't walk back on the trail and couldn't find the trail and everything.
And was this
2
the
of
guide's
them
fault
were-
or
2 of
or
them
the
were
person's
experienced
fault?
hikers. One of them had a heart attack,
Oh shit.
unfortunately, on the trail while he was hiking the trail and everything, and ended up dying because he was by himself and everything. And then the other person, the last person and everything, I don't know how he died, he or she died. But I know the oldest person to hike the Appalachian Trail was this couple. And the guy, get this, the guy is 81 years old when he completed it. The woman was 70 years old
Oh shit.
when she completed it. The youngest person to ever complete the Appalachian Trail with his dad was this little boy that was, I think he was like 5 or 8 years old or something like that. And his dad took him
Well, it's back
all the
in,
way
like,
up
the
the
80s.
Appalachian Trail. But see, the thing about it is his wife followed him up from town to town, right? So his wife made sure that she was nearby at all times, and if something happened, she could be there immediately at his location. And he had a GPS watch and a GPS in reach navigator system with him. So he had 2 different GPS systems with him that were working at full capacity the entire time. So even if one died, he'd have the other one as a backup.
Yeah.
And like he paid up for those. Like I looked online, I looked on Amazon to see how much he paid up for these 2 items, okay? For the InReach GPS tracking device that also like shows you mapping systems and everything of the trails and helps guide you through the trail and all that, and shows you different paths on the trail, where they lead and all that. So if you wanted to take like a alternate route, maybe the first route looked too dangerous and you wanted to take an alternate route, you could look on the map and see if it's more dangerous, if it's higher elevation, lower elevation, if it's safer, not safer, what the range of difficulty it is. So like there's ranges of difficulty, there's levels, right? So level 1 is easy. Well, level 7 to 10 is extremely hard. And anything above level 10 is like expert only type trails, right? People who have done it for at least 5 or 10 years. So he stayed on the main trail, which was the easiest. And he came into town, every little town that there was and everything that he could come into and everything. And so his wife, he would call his wife when he got service. His wife would come and pick him up, bring him into town so he could get supplies, and so she could visit with their kid and everything. And then when he got supplies, sometimes he would rent a hotel room and sleep in a hotel room. And then sometimes he would go back out on the trail and hike the trail with his son. So those two specific gears, the InReach GPS and the Watch GPS. The InReach GPS for the cheapest one, for the very cheapest one, okay, $700 to $800.
Wow.
That's for the cheapest one. Then you gotta pay for the GPS to work and pay for you to use the mapping system on it and everything. So you gotta pay like I think like $5 or $10 to use the GPS and mapping system on it, right? Which to me is better than getting lost on the trail or potentially getting lost somewhere where you're not familiar with, right? I would much rather prefer paying $5 or $10 and staying, knowing that I'm on the right trail and everything, than not paying the $5 or $10, potentially wandering off the trail, getting lost, and then not knowing I'm lost at the time. And then when I find out I'm lost, you know, panic sets in, and you're like, oh God, what do I do? And then if you don't have like a GPS device with you and everything, or some kind of device that sends out a GPS signal every once in a while and pings you and lets your family know where your location is and everything, then you could be potentially lost forever up the Appalachian Trail. I mean, it's a huge trail, but of several different trails that'll branch out from the Appalachian Trail and just go all over the place. Okay? Now, the watch he had is a Garmin watch. I
Do they
think.
even make Garmin anymore?
And if I'm not mistaken, that thing's worth about $400 or $500 by itself as well.
No, my mom has a Garmin GPS and it's worth about $200-300. And it's a regular Garmin. Plugged into your cigarette lighter.
You mean Garmin? Are you talking about a Garmin GPS system that like maps out and like you type in a certain address or whatever?
Yeah.
That's not what I'm talking about. The InReach Garmin mapping system that I'm talking about shows you trails, and hiking trails and trail systems. Shows you what's been hiked the most, shows you different levels, of the hiking trails. It doesn't take you from point A to point B, right? Like, if you want to get from point A to point B, you have to constantly keep an eye on that map system, because there's trails going literally every which way, okay? And you can get lost on that Appalachian Trail very easily. Lots of people get lost every year, okay? Now, most of them get saved. However, some of them are never even seen or heard from ever again. There have been some people who got lost out there on the Appalachian Trail. Who their families looked for them, right? Search parties looked for them for a full year.
Damn.
And all they found were their clothes and their backpack. They didn't find any bones. They didn't find any blood. They didn't find anything. And then 2 years or 3 years later, somebody spots them all the way across the country in California.
That's like nowhere.
And they asked the people, they were like, okay, how the hell did you get here? And they said, well, I don't know, but I got all these vouchers and all these tickets and everything, plane tickets, showing me that I've been to this place, and this place, but I don't remember it.
Wow. Dementia?
So, there have been some weird things that have happened on the Appalachian Trail. That's why it's very, very specific that you, if you can take a guide, you want to take a guide if you've never been on it. Another thing is
Hey, bud. What's good?
you can go online and you can type in AppalachianTrail.com. You can find these groups that'll go out just for a day, hiking the Appalachian Trail just for a day. And then some of them that'll hike the Appalachian Trail for like overnight stay, and then others that'll hike it for the whole time. Right? So you got different ones, different groups and everything. You can always like go online and ask to join them and everything, and they'll let you know when they're going to go out again. And you just meet them up there when they're going to go out again. And just random people who know the trail real well, random hikers who know the trail real well, who volunteer to take groups up there hiking for the very first time, so their experience is not bad. So their experience is really good. So that's one way you can avoid getting lost or whatever, right? Another way you can avoid getting lost, you go up there, you go into one of the stores up there, along the Appalachian Trail path and everything, right? And there'll be little, like, gift shops and little convenience shops and stuff like that, gas stations and stuff. You just wait for somebody who's hiking, and you'll notice them. They'll be carrying a huge book bag and everything, so you can't miss them. But
I'm not gonna be on here much longer. My freaking pills are kicking in.
yeah, you can just walk in and ask them, say, hey man, you mind taking me up the Appalachian Trail a little bit? And they'll be glad to take you up. And then they can also show you on a map. They can draw on a map. You can bring a map with you and everything. Buy a map at the gas station or something,
But
bring
they
it
can
with
show
you.
you where
And
you're
they'll
at.
draw you a map. They'll draw a line back to where you started from.
Nice.
And these hikers will draw it back and tell you, okay, in order to get back, you just go straight down this trail. You take a right, and you take a left, and you'll be there. Or you keep going straight down this road, and
Got
it'll
my
dead
new car
end
out
to
here.
the town that you were in. So,
Got my new car out here waiting for you to tell me what you think of it. It's black and purple.
alright.
And then I think you have this car. This is why I bought it. And I'm like, oh, that's one of the new cars, the new Italy cars, but the Gaudi cars or whatever. So now I got 3 of the GTO version of this car. No, 2 versions of the GTO. But this is the RSX one.
That's the Pegasus Ignis, right?
No, don't think so. No, this is the Gaudi Italy R. Well, I mean sports, not super. Sports.
Gaudi Italy RSX.
Sport.
Let me see.
Yeah, but I think you got it. It's like a $2 million
I don't
car.
have the Gaudi Italy yet. RSX.
Oh, you don't?
No.
No, but it's a new car though. Bitch, part of the Los Santos tuner cars. Oh, whatever.
Don't think it's part of the Los Santos Tuners cars.
I mean, wherever I saw it was part of something new. It'd be, you already left, damn it. Go figure. Better now than later.